The one right over here. I'm on the edge of a cliff, and it goes straight down to the lake, which would be like being on the 10th floor of a building. To make the picture required that you don't look down, because you'd be petrified. I'm not a rock climber. I'm athletic, but I'm not a solo free climbing rock climber. But I had rehearsed it somewhere else, and it was so easy to do that I had to say to myself that there is nothing going down. It's simply here. It's as if looking at you between us. You were on a building that was 10 floors up, and I was on a building 10 floors up. And if we look down, right, so I have to reach over to you, essentially. That isn't how the picture was made, but it was just frightening. And the only way I could do it is to know that I could do it without having that depth below me. Technically, none of them are more complicated than that. There isn't very much preparation. I don't even know the idea until I get to the place. So I use the place to create the idea. The ones where I'm under the snow are perhaps the most difficult because it's really cold. And in one of them, I emerged from a snowbank. To get my head to that place, I had to go under the snow. And so I have to break through the snow. It was pretty hard. And by that time I was just frigid. I was so cold. I didn't know what's going to happen. And the camera, I was able to, with the timer, wait for a moment for the timer to come on. And afterwards I just busted out of the snow. And I looked at what was there, and there was blood on the snow, because when I went under, I scraped across ice, but you couldn't feel it. So it wasn't serious, but it was technically not a simple picture to make, and one exposure very often in pictures like that, because you process the film later and you don't know if it's going to come out or not. Sometimes it could be 2 or 3 weeks before I process. And that's when I find out, did it work?